shenanigans, the foolery, the fuckery of it all.
Hi, Isabel. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Summer Girl. Hey, Savannah. Hey, Aziza Bijou. Hey, Emily. What's up, A-Dog? Quayshawn. Nary. Welcome to the room, Kayshawn. Welcome to the room. Welcome to the room. Fifi, Harry. Foolery. Ha, the fuckery of it. Oh, what's up, Lisa? Shenanigans. Hey, come on, RJ. Hey, the fuckery of it all. Hey, Tam. I just like that last little part with that breakdown. One more time. What's up, Mabry? Hey, Mercury. Hey, Ken. How? I was on beat with that one. Oh my goodness. God bless Los Angeles. Oh, see, that's that. Got that. Name some sort of dish. Gazpacho. Pineapple slices. Old mayonnaise, ham, bacon. I went to pork. Don't know where I was going. All right. It's your boy, Matty Rants. What's up, my rantees, my rant pack, my people? Hey, friends. How you doing? As you can see, I'm giving you this angle tease because my neck is still healing. It's not as bad as you can see as before. My arm is still healing as well. But I'm in good spirits and I wanted to give you an hour of my time today before I get back to doing some stuff with the merchandise as well as trying to get some things together for Friday, bitches, because it is motherfucking All-Stars 4, and we're going to have a conversation about the first 15 minutes of that as well today, okay? Come on, Malaysian wall fixture. Thank you guys for supporting me throughout this entire process, especially with the move, because financially, I was going through the worst spot in my life with a lot of people taking advantage of me, including strangers as well as friends. And it was a really rough time, and y'all came through for me, and I thank you so much for that, you guys. You keep me going, and you keep me making these videos. If I didn't have you, honey, I would be right back working at customer service. But we do need to talk about this trip, what specifically happened on the trip. This is the live video version. I hope you are here for this discussion, because I'm going to give you the rundown. Now, a lot of you know that, speaking of which, where is that wallet? It's probably in there. I'll look for that later. There was a situation, yes, thank you, Angelique. That, and of course, the legalization of my new favorite thing. Well, it's always been, but you know, that right there, child. It's definitely been very helpful, and I've been able to be in my true destinies, child, okay? Calm as a cucumber, honey. That's supposed to be cool, but whatever. Anywho, y'all, here's the drive and specifically what happened. When I woke up Saturday morning, I was going to leave Friday night, but it was raining in Houston all night. And I don't mean just rain, like a little drizzle, a little spat. It was basically spitting on me, okay? I know, right? Child, but I do the top. The $5 stuff don't do nothing for me. That's I'd be like, eh. Thank you, Joy. Appreciate it, my mom. $10 donation. I don't even know if any of my moderators are in here where they can put my PayPal link in if any of y'all do want to continue to donate and help a brother out while he's getting shit together. But it was raining really bad, and I woke up the next morning. My dad's like, Matt, you got to stay overnight. It's just the right thing to do. Because I left my friend Gerald's house and, you know, said bye to Jeff and D'Anthony and Gerald and, you know, Troy and all of them. So it was really sad. My gaming friends I had to say goodbye to. But that night I stayed at my dad's, and he was kind of like, well, this is it, huh? And I was like, yeah, this is it. I'm gone. You won't be seeing me again. He's like, you're not coming for Christmas? I was like, no, baby, that costs money. And this is already going to be expensive. So no, I'm not going to be coming. He's like, okay, okay. And, you know, he was like, you know, just be safe. And my sister was there too. And me and her had our last little chat in the bed. You know how brothers and sisters sometimes do, or whatever relationship you have with your brother or sister. Me and my sister are close. So we have chats, like late night conversations, and just talk about everything. And that was our last time doing that. And I ate Wendy's and we talked. And then I went upstairs and my little brother comes, just pushes my door open. Are you gonna stay? No, I'm gonna be leaving. Where are you going? I'm gonna be going out of town. Why? It was turning into that long, oh, child. I was like, baby, come on. Come, let me push on through. Let me go ahead and walk on through. But I said, you know, I'll be back sometime soon. I don't know when, but I don't want you to be sad. And he was just like, okay. And he said, where are you going? I said, I'm gonna go to LA. And he's like, what's in LA? I said, Destiny. That's where everything's gonna happen for me. And he was like, okay. And so I woke up the next morning. Oh my goodness. Sorry, the ad was playing. I woke up the next morning and he was the first person to greet me. And he was like, you're leaving now? I'm like, yeah. He said, okay. It was really sad. And, oh God. My sister gave me a big hug. My stepmother gave me a hug. I put the last things in my car, and then my dad, like, grabbed me, and he just hugged me, and he was just crying. And it was, like, such a moment. It was such a moment. My youngest brother is 3, yeah. So my dad was just crying, and he's just like, I think this is, like, gonna be it. And I'm not gonna have you come back home. And there's never gonna be a moment where you're gonna be like, Dad this or Dad that, and all that type of stuff. And I've never thought that I was going to get that until the last couple of days, you talking to me about you wanting to go to LA and what you plan to do. And you being on television and movies. And I believe you. And I'm like, okay. For him to say that was a big deal for me. So I started crying because he never has said that to me of any kind of level when it comes to this type of career. Because he's not really that kind of guy. You know, my dad's very, very heterosexual. So for me to say, this is what I want to do, this is how I want to do my stuff and stuff like that, he was just like, you know what? Okay. I see it, go. Just make it happen. Just do me that favor, just make it happen. And if you need anything, just call me. And if all else fails, I'm here. So it's like, okay, that was nice and sweet and, you know, hugs and cried, all that type of stuff. I got in the car. I went to Starbucks. I got my white chocolate mocha grande, please. Hot, because it was cold that day. I said, honey, I'm about to get on this road. And I got on that road and I had that nice little coffee and I drove forever. I think I got on live on Instagram. Some of you who are on my Instagram, you got to see that driving process. The car was full. I had to stop and put air in my tire 2 times because the left side was low by like a lot. And I had to balance it out because my car kept drifting. But once I did that, it was a smooth drive through. I don't know if I went through Lubbock. I don't know if I went through there. I honestly, everything was kind of a blur. If you drive through Texas and anybody knows the drive through Texas, it is like the worst ever. It is so quiet and it's so long and it's just... Oh, yes. So that was one of my first stops. Thank you, Rafiq. You totally reminded me of this crazy incident that happened. So y'all, I went to this bathroom. I don't even remember the name of the city. I wish I could name it to you. I think the place was called Roundup. Hey, what's going on? Queuing Matty mashups. I love that name. Let me find out it's me that I'm getting mashups of. That would be funny. Yeah, so I went to this, it's called Roundup or some shit. And I went in the bathroom and it was packed. And I was like, Lord Jesus, you know, I need to use the restroom. These people are playing with me and I'm on this road. I'm trying to get to New Mexico. I started to notice a trend with all the men in the restroom and it kind of grossed me the fuck out. Okay, Rufus. Rufus. Okay, you got it, baby. You got it. You good? You good? Lord Jesus, he be licking? Hey, Darnelli, thank you for being in there. Do me a favor, honey, Darnelli, post that PayPal link for me, please. God bless you. None of the men in the restroom were washing their hands. None. Not a single one. I was waiting for the water to drop from the faucet to the sink and to fill thy bowl with, you know, suds of thy soap from thy hands. All I heard was toilet flushing. Now, I'm in the country, boos. Just so y'all understand, I'm in the country. I could tell because there was dirt and cow shit every fucking where. So I was like, okay, I understand you all going back to doing that and everything, but you just handled your piece. You just handled your piece. You just touched yourself. Or did you flop it and just go, you know, just push it on out? I was so confused with the process of elimination between hand to crotch. I was confused. I was lost. I was lost. I'm still grossed out by that whole experience because I remembered I touched the door before I opened it. I touched the wall later. I did a couple other things where I was touching stuff. So, yeah. Now, I went in there and I used the restroom, but I'm going to tell you what else I saw. And I want nobody to freak out. I want nobody to freak out. I want no one to freak out. There was a little blood on this toilet bowl seat. And I'm sitting there like, okay, someone needs to see a doctor. This is no longer about the bathroom. This is, hold on, baby. What's going on internally? Because you're bleeding out the back? And I now had to see that shit. And I was, y'all, I was done. I was done for the day. I thought to myself, not only did I see that, but then they didn't wash their hands. This is what the stuff that you see on the road. In the men's room. Oh, and let me tell you something. I had to go into a women's restroom one time because the men's restroom was closed. Girl, the women's restroom, honey, I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all got damn doors. And the men's restroom, though, is normally just full of pee on the floor, just to be real with you. Just to be real with you. It's normally that. But no. That right there ruined it for me. Low-key, I had to, you know, I'm just to be real with y'all, I had to use the number of 2. But I didn't sit on that toilet seat, girl. I didn't even wipe it. I swear to y'all, I put my hands up like this. And I was like, we just gonna make it. We are just gonna make it. Because I am not gonna be the one. It wasn't going to be me. It wasn't going to be me. No, God. It wasn't going to be me. I thank the Lord that I have a excellent leg strength because you got me all the way screwed to think that I was going to even graze a hair on that porcelain. Ain't happening. So, once I was finished, I flushed the toilet with my shoe, which I also use hand sanitizer on the bottom of my shoe because I felt bad for my shoe. I really felt bad for my shoe. Hey, Miss Scorpio. And I washed my hands profusely. Now, after I did that, some other man behind me washed his hands, and he worked there. Now, I'm going to be real with you. The other men who worked at that gas station did not wash their hands. We're in the middle of my adventure from Houston to LA. Hey, Lynn. Hey, everybody. I got in that goddamn car. And I mean, when I say I was on Instagram. I zoomed out of there. Oh, speaking of which, because I realized I was the only black person there, and I also looked weird because this is how my hair was, how my face is. I had this hat on just like this. This is before the bug bites, mind you. And, you know, I had on some fitted, you know, joggers. So the butt was showing, my thighs was right. You know, baby, I was, what you doing? What you doing? You know what I'm saying? So, this woman, she was the white woman, she was staring at me, but it wasn't like one of these kind of stares, like just looking like, oh, it was she was making a whole face. And so then I opened my car up, and she then took her purse, child, and shuffled it to the back. I said, oh, let me get out of here. Because if one penny goes missing, she's going to claim that I, like, totally stole from her. And I'm not going to be the one. So I punched it out of that town. I was not for it. It just wasn't there. Now, everything else after that, I stopped at a couple other places. They weren't too bad. Some people were nice. I went to one place where I had to put air in my tires, and I asked her if she had hand sanitizer, and she's like, we don't sell that here. So you don't sell hand sanitizer at a goddamn gas station? That don't make no sense. Like, everybody sells hand sanitizer at a gas station. Like, that's in the back. Like, that's right on the wall. Like, that one right there. Can I take that one? No. She don't sell it. Okay, cool. Is there a bathroom? Thank you, Ebony. See, I was like, what? I love y'all who are on my Instagram. Y'all see the other stories. That's when I'm like live in action. I couldn't believe they didn't have any hand sanitizer. It was so confusing to me. I just looked at her like, nothing? Okay, I got it. That's cool. I think I got a Red Bull or something while I was in there. And then I just put air in my tires. Now, after that, y'all, I just kept driving. I put on the holiday special. That's how, that whole review that you guys saw, if you haven't seen it yet, it's on YouTube and it's posted with me and Jamari D4. I watched the holiday special on the way after that particular location. I put it on my tablet. I jammed it in between my little dashboard in the front windshield or whatever. So it wasn't blocking my view, but I could see it to the right of me. And I had my earphones in because, you know, it was a lot of wind noise. And I literally did, hey Siri, that type of stuff. I'm not talking to you, baby. I'm not talking to you, Siri. I'm not talking to Siri. But I did the, you know, hey, that bitch. Gotcha. I did that, and she, hey Sam. And I was taking my notes that way. So I literally took a whole bunch of notes just doing, hey, that bitch, and then da-da-da-da-da, and then I kept watching the episode. So for those hours of me driving, I was pausing, pausing, and playing the holiday special, and driving, and on my way to my next destination. That is how dedicated I am to my shit, by the way. While I'm driving. Okay, so dangerous child, but a bitch was paying attention. Well, I did a Kennedy Davenport. This eye over here was watching, and this one was on the road, baby. It was doing this. I was keeping up. I was keeping up. Trust and believe. Woo-wee. Hey, Jermaine. So I got that done, and then once I got towards El Paso, that's when you know, the sun was setting and I started to get a little sleepy. And then my dad's like, oh, well, you know, you can totally stay at your uncle's. He's going to be in town. I said, in New Mexico. I was like, okay, cool, that works for me. He calls my uncle. My uncle's like, oh, I'm out of town. He said, but Matthew can stay in my office, his doctor's office. My uncle's a doctor. He can just sleep on the couch. I was like, I don't want to sleep on the couch in some random office in some city I've never been into. Like, and I wake up in the morning and someone's in my face. Like, I don't know. He said, well, the office is closed on the weekends. I said, still, I would be responsible for closing up the office. And if something happens, well, something went missing. Well, you know, his nephew was there. Oh, no, bitch. I have seen that story. I've seen it. I'd like to leave all of this behind and not have to deal with y'all and that bullshit again. So I was like, no, can't do that. So that's when I started looking for hotels. I was like, y'all, can you help me out with that? I think someone sent me $50. Thank you to the person who sent me $50. The moment that happened, they were like, here you go, Matt. I said, oh, thank you. It helped with my hotel. But I was looking for a good hotel. I looked all online. There are Motel 6s here and there. The place, it was I think it was Las Cruces, New Mexico. There wasn't that big of a selection of hotels, and the ones that I would rather stay at were overpriced like crazy for me to sleep for just 6 hours and then get right back on the road. So it was between Motel 6 and Days Inn. The Motel 6 had bad ratings. The Days Inn had good ratings. So I said Days Inn it is. Paid my money, spoke to the guy at the desk, asked questions, got my Wi-Fi, all that type of shit. I was on live on Instagram when all this was happening. I get in there. I check the mattress, I check the box spring, I check the bed, I checked the sink, I checked the bathroom, I checked every single solitary quarter of that place. I checked every single part of it. I did it all on camera, it's all on live, and that's exactly what I said to corporate. I said, I checked all of it. I checked all of it. Y'all, I went to Subway. I got me a sandwich. What's going on, Rufus? What's up, baby? I went and got me a sandwich. I did everything I needed to do. I came back. I was tired. I went live. I talked to y'all. I said goodnight. 3 hours later, I wake up and this whole side of my neck is swollen. It's like this big. It looked disgusting. I was freaking out. I woke up to like the pulsing sensation of something like just biting me. And I was freaking out because I've never dealt, what's up, baby? Because I've never, now we walked earlier. I'm not playing with you. I called my friend, Randy, who's a nurse. And I said, Randy, what the fuck is on my neck? Dear God, you know. He's like, well, what happened? And I explained the whole day. And I said, it's probably bed bugs. And he goes, no, it's not that, Matthew. Like, you probably just used an old razor or something like that. And I'm thinking to myself, I've done that before in the past, but that's never happened. So I said, okay, maybe that's what it is. I'll put a little alcohol on it. I'll put some cortisone because I had a little bit left over from a long time ago. You know, I keep shit. Look, y'all, you keep things with you. Even though you're done with whatever you're going through, when you have something like chapstick or some Neosporin or some stuff like that, you keep that shit because you never know. So I was like, let me put that on my neck or whatever. I promise you, I was up for another hour because I was a little nervous about getting back in the bed because I thought there was something in the bed biting me and not the razors, right? So I got in the bed and I was just sitting in the bed like this. Like, I'm moving, I'm adjusting myself crazy, like, because I'm assuming that there's something in the bed. I'm assuming now, because I'm like, there's no fucking way. Hey, Alicia, my other moderator, whoop, whoop. I was nervous. I was scared. I was like, but I gotta sleep because I gotta get on this road. I gotta get to LA. I gotta get there early. I gotta meet Jamar. I gotta do all this stuff. I had so much on my plate. And so my drive to get here put me back in that bed versus my first instinct of saying, you know what, Matthew, just get in the car and just sleep in the car until you're done. Once the office opens up, raise holy hell. I wish I sat in the car and just did that the first time versus the second time. The second time, 4 more hours later, I wake up. Oh my God, oh, what is that feeling? My entire arm is just the size of a baseball. So it's clear that I'm having now an allergic reaction to these bites. Not just the bites themselves. No. Now I'm allergic to the shit. Because there's no way it should be swelling up that fucking size. I looked up everywhere about bites like that. Fucking creeped me out. I was like, dude, this is not happening. Hey, JJ, this is not happening. So, oh my God, I'm getting like trauma just talking about this again. RJ, I'm gonna tell you. Because it wasn't spiders, and it was bed bugs. Like, it wasn't a spider bite. It was no way, because it was a trail, and they say with bed bugs, they basically crawl from position to position on your body and just like Jackie's Cameron's tattoo. That was a good one. Okay, so this is what happened. And that's how I knew it was bed bugs, because it literally was like from place to place. If it's like different positions, that makes more sense for other bugs. But when it's like in a line, like as if there's a little trail of them walking somewhere, that's what it is. So what happened, this is what I did, and this is because I looked everything up and I do my due diligence with shit. Bitch, you better believe I was on WebMD and every other website going, now what the fuck do I need to do right now that I'm here with whatever product I got? Y'all, mind you, I'm moving. So I basically have all my cleaning products that you can possibly think of and natural materials with me. So they were not ready for me, any of those nasty little creatures in there. So what my ass did, once I woke up, I got some bleach, and I got some water, and I put it in a goddamn spray bottle, and I sprayed that whole fucking bed. Sure did. Then I went and got some tea tree oil, did the same thing, sprayed that whole bed. Sprayed all my bags, sprayed the floor. That room smelled like ammonia. I did more than what anybody at Days Inn would ever have done in that room. I'm sure the next person who sleeps there will be thanking me because I killed every fucking thing that was living in that goddamn room. Hey, Nick. Hey, awesome 1990s. I threw away my clothes that I slept in. I threw away anything that touched the ground. There was a jacket that I fucking loved that was like a $150 jacket that I bought 7 years ago that I've been keeping in good condition. Threw that bitch away. Threw my whole pillowcase away. Threw my pillow away. I threw a lot of shit away. I left that whole room like as is. Everything else I had, like any bags I brought in there, they were on a bench and all my other stuff was hanging up. And they say if it's on a bench, hanging up, or it's not on the floor, it's fine. I still sprayed the shit out of it. When I got outside, I shook everything for shit. I was like, I was just shaking everything. And so I got in the car. I sprayed my car, bitch. Went to the Walmart and I bought like a can of that, like almost like the stuff that you're supposed to bomb houses with, low key. I like sprayed the can a little bit, left it in the car for like 10 seconds and took it out and then threw it in the grass. I was like, whoop, throw this out. But I just got enough of it in the car to like really do what I needed to do. Insane. I had an insane time trying to get all this taken care of, okay? Then I go into Days Inn and I am like cussing the guy out. I'm basically like, you realize, like, I just sat there in this room and these things were biting me and like, you're now just saying, okay, Like, I want my money back. Well, you did through hotels.com. So now I got to go through hotels.com to get my money. Okay, cool, whatever. I wrote a letter. I've already written it. I'm waiting to have it proofread by another friend of mine. I'm an editor, but I like to have my shit also done by other people. I'm going to write a letter to corporate because I want more than just my money back, to be honest with you. And I learned a valuable lesson about when you're tired, picking and choosing places to spend the night. Sometimes more money is worth it, but even places that you spend more money for can also be just as nasty. So everybody, take this as a lesson. If you're going to stay anywhere, check the furniture, check the bed, check everywhere. If you see anything that indicates any kind of bed bug type of shit or something gross or anything living in there, go to the front desk and ask for a new room or get your fucking money back because they have to do that. It's the law. So, lesson learned. Oh, I have. Lisa, I have. Trust. I got my sister to do it. I got my sister's mom. Girl, please. Yes. Because I was like, no, we're making a big deal out of this. Because that was gross. I've never, ever, ever had anything like that happen in my life. And it made me feel nasty. So now, I'm on the road. My arm is swollen. My neck is swollen. I got all this cortisone cream on my neck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, looking like a fucking monster. Driving and shit. I'm on the phone with Alexander Diane Rogers, bitch. I'm on the phone with Alexander Rogers, y'all. And he's asking me what happened. I'm like, girl, this is what took place. He's like, oh my God, Nat, are you serious? Like, we're having a whole moment on the phone. And I'm just going off with him like, I can't believe this bullshit, blah, 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 blah. I'm so mad right now. I'm already reporting them. I've called my people. I went on Facebook Live about it on my personal account. I've done all that. I did a lot. So in the midst of me screaming and yelling, whoop, 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 whoop. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No, I didn't pay for the room, Joy. They're issuing my refund. I'm currently waiting on it to be issued, but they're issuing my refund. Alex is on the phone with me. We're just dying, but bitch, whoop, 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 police. And I mind you, I saw him when I was driving, but when I saw him, I didn't look at my speedometer at the same time to figure out how fast I was going. Bitch, I was zooming, at least going 110. I was upset and angry. I wanted to just get the fuck away from New Mexico. I now have a really bad taste in my mouth besides Calorie Kardashian. And I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. But but yeah. Had a bad taste in my mouth from New Mexico. Now, the thing is that New Mexico law states that you cannot speed. You cannot speed. You can't speed. You cannot speed in New Mexico. You can't. So, if you're going over 10 miles an hour and they clock you, that is a ticket. Period. Like, there's no, oh, well, I'll let him roll. No, literally, over 10 and you're gone. 5, maybe. But 10? Oh, bitch, out of there. Out of there. So, the man pulls me over and he's like, you're going 25 miles over the speed limit. What's the rush? And you all know, you better know, I pulled Miss Thing. Whenever I get pulled over by a police officer, we're going to have a conversation. That's just my thing. I'd rather talk to you so you can understand I'm not some asshole otherwise. Because some police officers, when they pull people over, they're ready to be on the defense. It's like, nope, not with me. Calm down. I'm just trying to get the fuck on. I'm sorry to waste your time. Because low-key, you could have been sitting there and continued. And I could have just kept moving. So this is how this worked. I pulled down my scarf, because I have my scarf on. And I said, do you see this? Do you see this? I pulled my arm. Oh, y'all, I was out of there. I said, do you see this shit? I said, that damn days in I stayed at, their nasty fucking asses and their bed bugs had bit me. I just got into an argument with the fucking manager. I was like going off. And the cop was like, he goes, oh, whoa, let me see your arm again. I showed him my arm. He was like, Jesus Christ. He goes, hold on. This man goes to his car and gets me some cortisone that he had. I had my own. He just went and got it. He gave me 2 alcohol swabs. He was like, yeah, rub this down. Get that lowered. What's going on? I was like, I might need to go get medical attention. He said, it looks like you're allergic. Hold on, can you take some Benadryl? I got some Benadryl in the car. This is the police officer. Again, I'm going to have a conversation with you. I'm going to talk. Whether I had something going on with my neck and my arm, I'm going to have a conversation with you. And I will gauge you off of that if it's going to be a good situation or a bad situation. Ooh, shit. Well, thank you for letting me know. I won't be speeding in LA, honey. I'm going to keep it low down. It's actually, I don't even want to speed in LA because, to be honest with you, I'm still trying to get used to the people driving out here. Y'all in LA drive completely different than in Texas. And it scares me. I'm real timid on the road compared to some of y'all. Bitch, I almost got ran over a couple times. He was Hispanic. I'm sorry, he was Latino. I don't want to say Hispanic. I'm sorry. He's Latino. Yeah, he gave me he had to. It's law. It's the law. So what he did, though, because he was like, after my story, and I wiped my arm down and stuff, and he was like, let me look at it. Okay, you look good. And he was like, you need to get some Benadryl, but make sure. No, he was not hot. He was not attractive. He was a regular degular. He was a regular degular. But he was like, just wipe it down. You're good. You're good. Whatever to go. So, what did I do? And we're about to go to All-Stars 4 in just a second, y'all. I'm almost done, I promise. Oh, so here's what happened with the ticket. Basically, he said he had to give me the ticket, but the thing that he could do because I was so nice and I seemed like a good guy and, you know, I'm going to be on TV one day because I was like, I'm trying to be on television. I did the whole bit. He actually knocked it down to where I was only going 10 miles over the speed limit, so my ticket was really cheap and I just paid online. I was like, yes! I was so happy. Hey, Spanky. Oh, I was so happy. Sam, you better say it. It was a blessing. I was like, bitch, I could not afford that at all. I was like, He was really, yeah, he was actually very fucking cool. So I will totally give him that. Hey, AHS Ghost. AHS, why did I feel like I said that weird? But yeah, I dipped out of that, so we're good. After that, the drive pretty much was me going through New Mexico and Arizona. If y'all are on my Instagram, you saw, or even on my Facebook fan page, you saw JJ, bitch, don't you even play child because you low key. Trust me, I am. All the stuff I did for traveling, I'm keeping. But I saw my best friend in the entire universe, one of my loves, forever and ever, Miss Kyrie. I love her to death. She's like so special in my life. She is my peace. Like, you know, you have friends who you always see who can like bring you into that really always peaceful zone. There's never going to be a conflict. Never a conflict. Never a moment of question. It's always like, I know who this is. And I know this person and their worth. You know what I mean? So all that type of stuff. Yeah, the one in Arizona. Because we went to college together and we took the same class. And I met her in African American Studies with Dr. Cox. And that man was awesome and crazy at the same time. And she was just, yeah, that's my girl. Like, I have her back. Whatever, whenever. And I have a couple people in my life who I have. Naomi, Lisa, Feluke. I mean, the girls who I went to college with, I will cut anybody for. Any of them. Because they were part of my growing journey when I became okay with Matthew being gay. Matthew being me being myself. They were at the start of that. They were there for that. So that's why they're important for me, because they supported me through my journey. And it was nice to have people who were not gay telling me, I love you. And that was important for me. So that's why I'll love them girls forever. Anywho, so I get to California and I stop in Coachella, and that's where I got free air in my tires, and then everything was good after that. I just drove through, and that's when I hit traffic. And when I hit that traffic, bitch, that was draining. And I got to Jamar's, and then after that, it's like, ta-da! I'm here. LaShawn Beyond. I'm here. I can't believe I'm here. Well, believe it. Believe it. I'm here, honey. I'm in Los Angeles, girl. Coachella looked at bare. Looked very bare. I'll tell you that. And there was like this biker group that was there. It was pretty interesting. But I'm happy I'm here. I'm finally happy I'm here. I don't feel like I want to go back to Texas. I'm not homesick. You know, I gotta give Jamar some credit, honey. He has a great view from his place, and it looks into the city, and it gives me like some sort of life and feeling just looking at it. Like, I'm about to really dive into this city. I'm trying to wait until this arm heals up because, of course, I'm about to have to get very, hi, my name is Matty Rants, and do all that type of stuff, and I want to be like not gross right now. So this low-key will be down probably by Saturday, because today's Wednesday and I got bit Sunday morning. So yeah, this is going pretty, yeah, it's healing pretty well. I feel very new and I'm very lost still. I'm very lost still. If anything, I'll be going live Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays with y'all. Well, I'm sorry, Mondays and Wednesdays I'll be going live, and then Friday will be the RuPaul's Drag Race fuckery, and then Saturday will be a like morning chat that we do. So I'll be posting that soon, sort of like on the post board that I have, and just say, hey guys, this is just how everything's gonna go for the next 2 or 3 weeks while I get everything together, because I'm low-key gonna be looking for another second little job because the bitch needs some more coin, okay? And I need to start looking for another place Because Jamar having me here is great, but I don't want to take up his space, and I'm ready, and he knows me. We like to live in our own places, but we working together right now so we can get the podcast together, as well as do these reviews, and of course, helping a friend out when they're in the need of a move. Because, bitch, had I moved here first, and he needed to stay a couple days, boom. Come on, sis, let's do it, okay? See, we're not talking about the holiday special because that, like All Stars 3, needs to rest in peace. So I'm here. Thank you all for everything. Thank you for your support. Let's talk about All Stars 4, the first 15 fucking minutes. Now, you know who got money and who don't got money when the All Stars girls come in. Eric, you missed the entire story of the drive from Houston to LA, but now you're here for All Stars 4, so you're good. Child, okay. Girl, except for Monet, because I'm still low-key mad about that. Darnelli post that PayPal link for the people. If y'all want to donate, help your boy Matty Rants while he's here in LA, please and thank you. I appreciate it, and of course, Super Chat is also great as well. Back to this. Monique Hart walked in and said coin. And I was like, money. And I'm glad to see it. And I hope that she continues to bring that same personality that we've gotten from her, because I felt Monique had a short time on season 10 and that wasn't fair. It really wasn't to me. So I feel like we should have gotten more from her, and that's why I'm happy that we're getting this time again. And I feel like it's going to be a good run for her. Low-key, did anyone catch the first 4 people that walked into the workroom and then remember a video that posted on YouTube about who the top 4 was? Okay. I was like, what would the odds be of that if that was the case? The first 4 that walked in ends up being the top 4. Wouldn't that be crazy? Especially since what Monet wore, because, honey, that is no indicator of top 4 status, child. I'm still pissed about it. Trinity Taylor in that zip tie green number, now that I know it's zip ties, makes that outfit 10 million times better than it is. Naomi Smalls looked sickening. I'm good with the lips. I don't know about y'all with the lip surgery. Some people were like, she looks cartoonish. I think it looks good for her when she's out of, like, drag specifically, too. It's actually a good look. In drag, I'm trying to see, I want to see a different makeup with her so I can really feel where she's going with this. Where am I going? Who's next? Okay, so Monet walks in with the girl, what was that? The black body leotard? What was that? I'm glad the body looked right, and I'm glad the wig was cute, but that wasn't enough to make me just be like, yes, queen. It was weird. I think Naomi was funny on her season 2. I think that Trinity was just looking for something to kind of say, I guess, in reference to being shady against her when she came in, because I think she may be low-key, you know, threatened a little bit by Naomi, because she is fresh and she's got good ideas. Rufus, what's going on? What's going on, Unky? What's going on? Oh, Lord, I'm not picking you up. You're heavy. You're looking like, why did you stop? That's Jamar's gig, honey. That ain't mine. Who came in after Monet? What? What's the matter? Oh, you want me to play it? That's what you want me to do. Well, come and bring it to me, Rufus. Bring it to me. Bring it to me. Oh, child. What? What time is it? It's 1:47. We walked at 9:30, and you know good and well 4 or 5 o'clock is around the time we walk again. Gia Gunn, I liked her look. I like Gia's look. I think Gia actually looked sickening, and I was living for the trans narrative that she's about to give this season. How long she gonna be that, I don't know. But I did get some exclusive tea from one of you. Shout out to initial, I should say EJ, about some particular episodes with All Stars 4 and possible twists that may be happening. So I think we're in for a very interesting season. A very interesting season indeed, children. Ooh, girl, it's gonna be we're gonna have a lot of roller coaster moments, I'm gonna tell you that. Some of y'all gonna be pissed at first and happy again. They'll be like, fuck this show. And then 2 episodes later, yes, I'm so thankful. It's gonna be a lot of that. It's currently 1:48 p.m. But the drama will be there for sure. The drama will be there. And the comedy too. I think this will be better than All Stars 3. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say it. All Stars 3 was actually pretty good, low-key, even with the fuckery that happened. Y'all need to give it that. I know I said it was Let's Forget, but All Stars 2 was good. All Stars 3, low-key, up until that last moment, was crazy. You know, some decisions were made. No, Eric, I'm gonna be here for the video. I got to stream the whole thing. For Instagram. So yeah, I'm not going to be going. I know, I saw that with Manila. That did look fun. I do low-key want to go, but I can't. I need to stream it for Instagram like we've been doing and then wait for Jamar to get here so we can do the review. That would be fun though. But no, I gotta wait. Sorry. But we need to do something else though, Eric. We need to do something else. Low-key. I actually, after this, I am walking to the taco place. What is it called? Cactus something? I don't know. Oh yeah, this next Monday, I'll be at Mickey's, honey. Oh yeah, Monday I'm gonna be at Mickey's. Oh, thank you for reminding me of that. Some people did ask questions. Let me see here. Oh crap, did I write them down? I think green cactus. Is that what it's called? Let me see here. There's like chains of them though. So that way you can't know specifically which one I'm at. Let me see here. No, it's Cactus Taquiera. I'm saying it all wrong. All wrong. All wrong. But, yeah. It looks so good. I think I should call the food in, though. I don't know. Let me see. Let me find the taco place featured. I should go to that one. But only if it's not super far away. Let me see here. Tacos. I'm in the mood for Mexican food. I haven't had any since I've been here, and I'm, like, craving it. And that's me also missing Texas. Oh, Worldwide Tacos. Okay. Let me see how far away that is from me. Worldwide Taco. Oh, Girl, that is, no. She's not stupid far, but she's more than 1 mile away from me. Boca del Rio? Let me see here. Let me see if one pulls up when I do my close GPS thing, because I'm down for any suggestions y'all have. So wait a minute, Gia Gunn, we totally got off topic here. So Gia Gunn came in. Who came in after Gia? Jasmine Masters walked in and in a church suit, or basically going to a concert. I don't know. I wasn't mad at the look though, but I was like, okay, businesswoman. Then Valentina walks in, and y'all, Valentina was actually there can't say anything wrong about it. Oh, you better believe I'm determined not to lose my parking spot. I'm not moving that car till Friday when street cleaning comes, bitch. You better believe it. She is not going nowhere. And Belco del Rio, they're too far away. That looks so damn good, though. But yo, I was feeling Valentina's look. It was very puss. Very, very puss, honey. Very, very puss. I was here for it. I couldn't hate on the girl. I was like, yeah, that's right. I literally was tugging on the cord with my foot, and I said, Matthew, if you do it one more time, it's going to take it. It's going to fall. And sure enough, that's what happened. As I was tugging on the cord with my foot, I was like, it's going to fall. And then I just let it happen. So, yay me. Yay me. Oh, I'm fucking hungry. Okay, let me see here. 51 minutes. A lot of the questions were, how am I liking LA? And I'm totally loving it. The parking is bullshit out here. The weather is phenomenal. It's expensive to just breathe. Other than that, it's $7 quesadillas and $2 tacos. So I low-key feel like I'm about to go like nosh na nosh. Yeah. Probably go grab me a little something, little swamp, you know, little Laganja Stranja, and then go get me some tacos. What time is it? It's almost 2. Okay. I haven't seen any food trucks that are like close by me. And I'm in an area where that would seem very prominent. Oh, you just ate your food, huh? So you're gonna take your time digesting that, because I ain't taking you out, sir. You went out earlier today. Oh, you talking about Uncle Grandpa? Ferris butt? Girl, Monique said that was Mr. Rogers. That was so funny. I said, ooh, shade. You want me to let you outside, Rufus? Oh, my God. From you? Go on. Oh, I am. I'm hungry. Like, for real. I had a Hot Pocket and some popcorn, and that was not what I needed. I need like food. And I low-key want to watch this movie called Dumplin' that Ginger Minge is on. Have you seen that trailer on Netflix for Dumplin' where all the Drag Race girls are doing Jolene? I would watch that. She will go far. She is actually recording. She has a show she's going to be doing. I heard it's going to be like 1-minute shows. I forget what she's called it, but that's going to be coming soon. They have a lot of Thai places close by me. A lot of Thai places. A lot of Thai places. What do you think of the Kim Possible trailer? I haven't watched it because I don't want to be disappointed. One more time. I don't want to watch it because I'll be disappointed. Oh, do you know where World of Wonder is? I don't know where World of Wonder is. I should walk up in there and go, hello, my name is Matty Rants. Bam, here's my YouTube channel. It's not that big, but it's amazing, and I could be on your show and do things for you, yes. Pay me money. Yeah, all that. I would, low-key. Like, just give me a job, please. And if you would like so, I could help you with low-key writing for RuPaul's Drag Race because I mean, you're doing a great job, but you know, everyone always needs help. I did find a Cracker Barrel, but I didn't go to that Cracker Barrel. The one that I wanted to go to, I thought to myself, should I spend $15 on something that's unseasoned? No, didn't feel like that. It's like, hey, David, I totally hit you up on Instagram, sir. And that's awesome. But yeah, so I'm low-key flooping hungry. Oh, God. Okay. I will be doing a live stream of All Stars 4, but you have to be following me on Instagram in order to live stream it. If I did it on YouTube, I wouldn't have a YouTube channel. The live review low-key kind of happens as we're doing the live stream. All of y'all in the comment section who have been on my Instagram before and have done the live stream, please advise how that operates. We sort of watch it together, and there may be moments of pausing or moments in between the commercial where I'm just going to have to go in and talk about what's happening, that such. So if you follow me on Instagram at Matty Rants, you definitely can see the live stream, live review, before me and Jamar84 do our edited review for YouTube. So that part. Let's see here. I got a question for everyone in the chat room and people secretly watching. Have you liked the live stream? Awesome 1990s. Oh, heart. How nice of you. Yeah, I don't want to do like a live action Kim Possible movie. Don't take away my happy. Call me, beat me, if you want to reach me, if you want to page me, it's okay, whatever you need me, baby. Call me, reach me. Okay, sorry, it's not going there. When Jessica Alba playing Kim Possible, who? She barely did Honey right. I like Jessica Alba though. I just don't think that some movies they put her in, I don't know if it just, I think they just did it because she looked good. And half the time I'm like, you know, she would be better suited for that kind of film or this one instead versus the ones you put her in. Because she definitely wasn't Sue Storm for the Fantastic Four. She was not Sue Storm. She was not Sue Storm. Any other character but Sue. What was that? I think she was on a series I think I liked from her a long time ago. Hey, Anthony. Oh, did you burp? What you want? What you want, Ruth? Are you wet? Seeing as Jamar is not home, come on, buddy. Lord have mercy. What you want? What you want? What you want? We're not going outside. I already took you outside. He's trying to take advantage of me being here and try to get me to go outside every 5 minutes. And now he ran to the door. Oh, goddamn. Okay. Okay. We'll go. Because I know now you're serious. Okay. All right, y'all. I got to go because Rufus is running the show. Apparently. And I'm just here. So I need to go take this dog out to go use the bathroom. I'm coming. Don't you do all that. Thank you for tuning in. Hugs and kisses, all my best love and wishes to you. We'll try this again. Today is Wednesday. The next time you'll see me will be Friday. Instagram, everybody. 5 Pacific, watch it. 7 Central, 8 Eastern. Hey, I'm coming. 8 Eastern. RuPaul's Drag Race Live on Instagram. After that, stay tuned for the video yes, it goes from a hat to a, it goes from a beanie to a scarf. Okay. Hugs and kisses, all my best love and wishes to you. I'll see y'all later.